Have you ever noticed that the moment you stop reacting to certain people, they suddenly start acting different around you? Some people don't respect kindness, they respect boundaries. The moment toxic people realize they can no longer control your emotions, your time, or your attention, something shifts. They become uncomfortable, not because you became rude, but because you became unavailable for their games. The first silent behavior. You stop explaining yourself to people who already decided to misunderstand you. In daily life, toxic people often ask questions not to understand you, but to trap you in long explanations. Before, you may have written a full paragraph trying to justify a simple statement like, "Sorry, I can't make it today." But when you simply respond, "I just can't today," and leave it there, they get uncomfortable because they lost the power to pull you into unnecessary drama. The second behavior, you respond calmly instead of emotionally. Toxic people feed on emotional reactions. Maybe they criticize you, gossip about you, or try to provoke you. They expect you to react immediately. But when you respond with calm energy like, "Okay, thanks for sharing your opinion," or you simply smile and move on, you remove the fuel from their fire, and suddenly they don't know what to do next. The third silent behavior. You stop over-explaining your decisions. Many of us feel the need to justify everything we do. Why we said no, why we left early, why we didn't reply immediately. But toxic people use your explanations as opportunities to argue, manipulate, or guilt trip you. When you start keeping your answers simple, like, "That just works better for me," they feel the shift, because they can no longer twist your words. The fourth powerful silent behavior is simply saying nothing. Toxic people often create tension just to get a reaction. Maybe they ignore you, act cold, or make passive-aggressive comments. They expect you to chase them and ask, "Did I do something wrong?" But when you stay calm and continue your day without reacting, it unsettles them, because their strategy stops working. The fifth behavior. You stop trying to win every argument. Toxic people love arguments, not because they want solutions, but because conflict keeps them in control. When you say things like, "You're entitled to your opinion," and walk away, you refuse to play the game. And without the game, their power disappears. The sixth silent behavior. You protect your time. Toxic people often treat your time like it belongs to them. They call late at night. They expect immediate replies. They assume you will always be available. But when you start doing simple things like replying, later declining invitations, or prioritizing your own schedule, they notice the difference. Because access to you is no longer automatic. And the biggest shift, the seventh behavior, happens when you stop seeking their approval. When you no longer wait for their praise, their permission, or their agreement, you make decisions based on what feels right for you. You move forward without asking for approval. And that is the moment toxic people start feeling uncomfortable, because they can no longer influence your choices. If this feels familiar, it probably means you're starting to grow stronger boundaries in your life. And the truth is, healthy people will respect these behaviors. Only toxic people will feel threatened by them. So if you've started protecting your peace, your time, and your energy, you're not becoming difficult. You're becoming stronger. And if this message resonated with you, follow for more real-life insights on protecting your peace and living with confidence.